Welcome back. Last we left off, our party had just encountered something very interesting within the plague-changed warrens of Neverwinter, and discovered a sort of hidden laboratory beneath the city itself, potentially tied to this individual revolt. They managed to fight off the monstrosities and make their way out of the cavern, or at least out of the warrens and into the cavern itself. And slowly take the about 30-minute trip back up to the surface. Is there anything you'd like to do on your way up?
Cast Alter Self again.
Okay.
Was it sterile?
What?
The laboratory.
No.
How can she be certain of her results?
You are a barbarian.
Damn.
Did she
Apply the scientific method.
Did she use an if-then statement for her hypothesis?
Oh,
This also isn't 7th grade.
Oh, that does remind me. Why was he all eyeing you before? Do you think he can see through your change?
There are
I
spells
don't
for
know.
it. I don't know if you had that.
That'd be a crazy thing to just have up and going at any given moment.
I don't know, I guess when you're a teacher.
What?
Is it like how they like filter through like AI in Neverwinter Academy? They just got like True Sight up.
I have heard that some professors might use the True Sight spell to stop anyone from cheating.
Damn.
Because people do try to cheat via magical means on a magical test, as if their teacher wouldn't see that.
Dude, I just cheat with physical means. I like write this shit on my arm.
But why would he?
Well, people usually do that with like illusionary script.
I think if that's the case, then perhaps he's just curious as to why you go about doing that. Because honestly,
Why did you?
What?
Why did you like?
Because she's supposed to be
I'm
dead.
supposed to be dead, and
Does he know what you look like?
did not feel like explaining it.
No, but if I'm with another tiefling,
We look similar enough that
with a family
I
resemblance,
was gonna say like tieflings can just be friends.
No,
You know,
like,
they don't. Not all tieflings are related.
Like,
I'm
if-
purple, she's red.
but also if
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. No, that makes sense. I get that.
yeah.
yeah, I'm sure he'll be fine.
Worst case, if he calls me out on it, I'm just like, hey man, cool. I'm not like I'm not. It's not like I'm actually hiding anything. I
Yeah.
just wanted to avoid an awkward conversation or three. So.
Yeah, that's fair. So what the hell did we actually find out? I mean, like, we have the gist of her notes in another sample, but, like, we don't have Revolt.
No, we do not.
So what did we accomplish?
We take this sample to the alchemist and hope they can make some sort of anti-serum.
That's true.
It would be difficult, but not impossible.
I say that like I understand what's happening right now. I think I'm just agreeing. Just to agree.
Some way
At
to.
least, theoretically, I believe they could accomplish it.
We could also theoretically go back later today, so they're not like just sitting in a hole all day. But we could try to go back and try to either like meet her there or beat her there by a little bit.
Okay.
Or we could call it quits at the chasm and try to get people watching like all exits out of Neverwinter to try to catch her when she leaves.
That's true.
Unless anybody's got any
There's
other
a lot of
ideas.
fucking guards.
We do also have to probably check out the Leviathan.
Yeah.
Yes, for any Jarlaxle stuff.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Was the whole thing like that Corsair was talking about? Like he thinks that Revolt might be trying to usurp him.
That's
Or,
what Mirth said that she was trying to do.
Okay. But like, I don't know a lot about Luskin.
If Jarlaxle runs some like shadowy cabal in Luskin that like has its hands in many pies, and
That doesn't sound sanitary.
if Revolt can drive them out of Luskin, then she can move in as a new little criminal mastermind.
Oh, okay.
But what about the ship captains?
One of them.
Well, if there's a guy who is already like doing sneaky shit anyway, and they don't really care.
It's Luskin. You're supposed to do. It's like practically required to like live there.
Well, no, I just assumed they were not going to sit back and let that happen. Or are we
As long
assuming...
as they keep making money, they don't care.
Well, yeah, but they're moving... whatever, I suppose.
Do any of us even know what he even looks like?
The drought?
Well, yeah, but like there's a lot of drought.
Specifics? Not really.
Yeah.
No.
Mm-mm.
I mean, drow, in a way, stick out on the surface anyway.
Yeah. And so do I.
Oh,
I'm a
it's-
strange combo.
and
Oh,
so,
obviously.
actually, so do I, actually.
Would Corsair know what he looks like?
Probably.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's something we're qualified to know or not, though.
Fair.
That was odd of him to say.
Oh shit, Vice, have you met him?
Who?
Jarlaxle?
The only thing Corsair's told me is that he's an old friend.
Do you have any additional input?
I don't know what to say. I mean, I didn't grow up in Luskin, so I don't really know much
Oh.
about it. Well, I mostly grew up on the seas, but I was born here.
Strange.
It makes I trust Corsair. Whatever
Yeah.
he is, idea he has of what he thinks might be happening. I sense that that's most likely what is going on.
I mean, we've got no reason not to take his word for it.
Yeah, exactly.
He's done us no wrong.
And ultimately, if we never find Revolt, we could just cut our losses. It won't be the end of the world.
It sounds like we've already gotten more information than anybody fucking in Neverwinter did, so like we've already done them a little bit of a service.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And at least maybe they have some sort of way to, like Arya said, counteract the weird, crazy juice.
And can't you, if you have a possession of somebody's, isn't there a way you can, doesn't that help with scrying?
Scry, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
As if Revolt doesn't have some type of,
Anti whatever.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Still, it's something.
If
Yeah.
we're dealing with a Brotherhood member, then we might be, we may have a lot of magical capabilities.
Mm-hmm.
Do you
More
think
than
that
what we
they're
can
a Brotherhood
understand.
member?
Hmm?
Do you guys think that they're a Brotherhood
I'm
member?
just grasping at straws.
I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know if they specifically are. This honestly seems a bit too hands-on for some of them, but I wouldn't be surprised if they were working with one.
They obviously have some sort of magical expertise.
How far is the Leviathan?
The Beach Leviathan?
Yeah.
It's a tavern.
I said, how far
In the
is
docks district.
it? Okay.
From here, probably about an hour. But from where the Tide Maiden's docked, 3 minutes.
The city's so fucking big.
Yeah.
You've got legs. You can use them. You'll survive.
I know. Feels weird not like having to walk like this, like swaying back and forth to balance.
Are we out of the chasm right now, or are we
No, we're at the
We're
door.
still walking.
Yeah, we're
Still
getting to the
walking,
door where we don't even know if the guy's going to be there because we don't. Are we on the hour?
We'll see.
We'll be
First kiss,
sitting
we
there
wait
for
an
a while.
hour,
Yeah.
or maybe he forgot.
I'll specifically like I'll cast alter self like while we're waiting.
Mhm.
Okay.
I'm not gonna burn it in the tunnels.
As you do eventually make your way up to the stone door and you wait, it takes about 30 to 45 minutes. So you probably wait about 20 minutes, I would say, 15 to 20 minutes. And the stone door opens and you see the individual like looking. Oh, you're here.
I'm behind Jules.
Thank the gods.
I don't like bears.
We encountered a creature. We killed it, and I walk in.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Did you find what you were looking for?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Where did Shaw leave? I'm assuming you did.
What's that?
Did Shaw leave?
Yes, you did.
We may need to come back in here at some point, right?
It was a consideration. We don't have to.
Possibly.
We're trying to figure out what to.
This entrance, no, regardless, is monitored, right?
Correct.
Okay. Well then, yeah. At least out there.
Are you aware of any other entrances?
I don't doubt that there probably are.
Mm.
Whether or not they are safe
Well,
or
yeah.
easy to find, I'm not sure.
But like, do you have personal knowledge of those other locations?
No, I do not.
Okay.
And if I did, I would not tell you.
Well, yeah, that's fair.
Well, regardless, thank you for your help. We're gonna head off. We're gonna get out of here.
Just a moment. I didn't catch your name. And he looks to you. May I speak with you for a second?
Sure.
Forgive me if this is forward, but I was curious as to what form of magic you study. The weave around you is oddly off.
I've
I've never encountered anything like it before.
I'm not a wizard. I don't study magic.
You don't study magic,
No. It kind of just happens to me.
so some sort of sorcerer's capabilities.
Yes.
Then why is your magic coming from the weave?
I wish I knew.
Some little magic?
Or at least facilitated by, or something of the sort. I forget the explanation.
Not necessarily. If it's innate or divine, it could be different. But the arcane is... I'm sorry, forgive me if I'm overstepping my bounds, but it's...
Weird in a bad way?
Yeah. I can tell you that.
Weird in a... I wasn't going to say yes or no to that question. What does that mean, weird in a bad way?
It's kind of just caused me nothing but trouble ever since it made itself known. So...
I see. Is there anything that we at the Academy could assist you with that? We have knowledge, we have... Do you need information?
I'm not sure.
Very well.
I can think about it and come back maybe if I...
Yes, forgive me, I'm just intrigued.
No, that's fine.
Very well. I'll escort you out of the basement.
Thank you, Professor.
And he escorts you out. Feel free to come back anytime.
Mm-hmm.
It's always good to see you, Arya. And if you are curious or anything, if we can do anything to help, please let us know. There's also the library.
Mm-hmm.
If you need any information, that's very... He seems very puzzled. Like, he's not really sure what to say. Like, what can I do? This is weird. Like, he's almost like, do I need to step in? Is there something really wrong right now? But
yes!
He's just choosing to ignore it at this current moment in time because he doesn't know you.
Okay.
Pardon me. And he continues on. And he leaves you outside the fortress.
I'm glad you dropped the name thing. I thought I was going to come up with, like, Gravedigger or something.
You are not allowed to come up with any fake names ever.
I know.
How about opera? I mean, it goes with Arya.
I can come up with my own fake names.
That would also...
Like, fine, actually.
That would also create more problems.
That causes so many problems.
Oh yeah. Are you? Okay?
So he doesn't have to, like, connect me to Arya.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot.
I have fake names that I've used.
I hate singing. That's my name.
The fake name isn't the issue. He just moved past it, so I didn't have to, like, 'cause he seems like a nice guy. I don't want to have to lie to him. I just thought it would be easier to avoid awkward conversations.
But
Sponge.
okay. So the
No.
Sponge?
Okay, so the weave is weird around you.
Correct.
Did Imlera say anything about
He name dropped the Shadow Weave.
weave?
Yeah.
That's what he
Wait,
said.
The evil one.
Oh, it's the...
That's the evil one.
Oh,
created.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, by Shar.
Yeah.
Don't ask me, I got a +1 religion.
Wait. Okay. Oh, okay.
I got a...
So no wonder it'll be a little
nice
weird around you. Well,
Yeah, because it's not actually the weave. It's something worse. Evil.
The...
I mean, I asked weird in case are you gonna blow up on us?
If you...
Who knows? I never
right?
know.
If you...
What?
Weave backwards.
What?
What?
Like, the opposite of the weave. I'm just trying to
It's
think...
called the Shadow Weave.
No, but I'm trying to think of a better name.
There's
It's
the Shadow
Shadow
Weave
Weave
is already
works.
badass.
Well, I wouldn't think. Okay. Do you want him? Do you want to ask more?
I'm trying to decide. I'm trying to think. Because if I did ask more, it would require me to walk in and go, "Hi, hello. You remember Arya's dead sister? That's me." There wasn't miscommunication. I am dead. Kind of came back to life. There's a necromancer. He's trying to become a lich. Picked up this random rock in the ruins of Illusk. That latched onto me because I went in there a few too many times. And when I got murked... sucked up half my soul, and now I'm stuck in this weird little in-between. Does that sound like a normal thing to tell to
I
a
think
guy?
I have enough knowledge.
Do you think he's, like, gonna know anything, or is he gonna, like, lock me in a little box?
Probably lock you in a little box.
Well, I will say,
Like Merkel?
at this point. Oh my god.
No.
Well, honestly.
Like mercenary. MERC.
I've been spelling it M-I-R-K.
Well, okay. If you don't know what he's gonna do because you haven't told him.
I don't know. Which is why I gave 2 options.
And he does seem like a nice enough guy. It's not like he has any authority to lock you up or whatever.
I don't know about authority so much as just being, like, a probably more powerful spellcaster than me and going, "You seem too dangerous to let run around." Box. What, do you not like my sound effects? You keep laughing at me.
Oh, yeah, like you get
Well,
worked up, bro.
As always, it's up to you. We're operating at a deficit of information right now, so I don't think it could hurt.
Yeah.
But like I said, let your life or unlife or whatever, re-life, whatever.
Let me think about it. I told him I was gonna think about it. I need to think about it.
Well, then there we
We'll
go.
think about it. We got time.
Yeah. Just think.
Hammer guy's been silent.
Him or gal.
I really thought something. We're talking about the guy in the
The
hammer.
guy.
Oh.
Totally.
I'm kind of surprised nothing happened when we went down there, but like a really good, I'm pleasantly surprised.
I guess there's nothing of interest down there.
Do we know
Not
he
anymore.
tried to like kill you?
No!
Do we know that?
No.
Okay.
We don't know that.
No, we're not doing that.
Wait, what?
Wait.
What? What'd you say?
Do we know it threatened to kill him?
Oh my god, I thought you said, do we have to be ready to kill you?
Hell no.
Because I think you just told us that, like, did you tell us it threatened you?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. I'll just win.
That's just a plan.
I mean, that doesn't sound like a plan, but that sounds like an outcome. Without a plan.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's walk back.
Yeah, let's do that.
We have an hour to sit in silence and think about it.
Well, not say we're walking.
To walk in silence and think about our actions.
So we're gonna check out the beach with Leviathan real quick, and then reconsider our plans after that?
I would love to stop by first and drop off this sample.
Okay.
Any amount of time they have to work on this.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
that's
Even
I
if
would
it's-
say it took you an hour to get here.
Mhm.
It was probably like 10 in the morning.
Yeah.
So we'll say 11, 12. It's probably about 3 o'clock at this point in time.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be like 4 o'clock by the time you get back to the like the Protector's Enclave.
Yeah. Any extra seconds that their alchemists have to crack this,
What?
I want them
Will
to
it,
have it.
will it be 5 o'clock by the time we're drinking?
Oh, and,
5 o'clock somewhere.
and if you see Shaw there, you might as well fill him in on what we learned.
Yeah.
So you make your way back to the Protector's Enclave?
Yeah. If you guys want to go ahead to the Leviathan at all.
Yeah, we'll save you a seat. We might as well just rest there.
Yeah.
I'll stay with you.
Go into the chasm again.
I don't fucking trust you!
Oh, bro trip!
Road trip.
So you two are going to the Enclave and you two are going to the docks.
We're going to go fucking drink, bro.
Okay, so the beach will All right, we'll start off with the Enclave. So you guys make your way to the Enclave. Where are you going specifically?
The chasm. Pretty much wherever. I'm blanking on names for the guard.
Shaw?
Protect.
Shaw, wherever Shaw says to meet him.
Okay, he will be around. It will take
Right.
you a minute. You ask around and you find
Yeah.
him, and he makes his way out of a building and he sees you all.
Mhm.
You were gone for a long time.
It gets a little dicey and confusing.
I
in
see.
the chasm. We found her, or their hideout, whatever. They're producing some sort of. We found their notes. They're making some sort of weapon in a way to produce the gas in a gun in a way. Not entirely sure. We found their journal. There's discussions on them leaving in 2 days.
2 days. We'll close down the docks. We'll do what we need to do. Watch the gates.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I would say tighten security as much as you can at any escape points here.
And there was also talk, like in her journal, of her trying to like stage another attack before leaving.
There's going to be another attack. To test.
Trying to. I think the specific wording was like unsure if there will be time, but they're gonna try.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
just like also keep watch for like public areas, I guess.
Okay.
Triple guard if you need to. We left the spot intact. I
Good.
hope you're okay with that decision.
Yes.
Okay. However, I was able to extract this and I pull out the lichen sample. This is what they're using to produce whatever this madness drug
He
is.
takes a look at it. I've never seen anything like this before.
I personally haven't either, but I would say try to get it in your alchemist's hands. See if they can figure out anything about it. If it's like a snake venom in a way, I'm sure there's some sort of anti-venom within it. I don't know exactly, but
I think
if they can break that down and know as much of that about that as possible,
the journal called it like a plague lichen. It like grew on the walls.
Plague lichen. Interesting. Again, I have no experience with this, but I will
Absolutely.
I will bring this. Thank you.
Yeah.
You've found more information in a matter of days than our guard has been being able to find in weeks.
Let me know if you guys are hiring.
I snort.
Some of the lichen.
He thinks you continue on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Continue.
Okay. So I would say you guys probably get about a 15-minute head start to the Leviathan, or the beach Leviathan, as it were. As you guys make your way to the dock district, you've noticed this ship before. This is a very large, sort of like 3-decked ship, and you realize that it is completely. Sorry. We still have cavern music.
The cavern is inside us now.
It has been permanently docked and repurposed into a tavern and inn. As you open the door, the sound of music and revelry and people having a good time fills your ears. You see this sort of like large half-orc man sitting inside the door with like his arms crossed, just like watching the people who come in and out. Looks like a bouncer type of thing. There seems to be a dragonborn bard playing a flute. He's going around singing at different tables. And people are dancing, singing along, listening. This is definitely a song that people have heard before. And you being a bard, paying attention to more of the lyrics, it seems to be a song about like a soldier whose family gets killed by cultists while he's gone in battle. It's like dark lyrics, but like it's such a happy tune. It's very Hey Ya by and the patrons are having a good time. You see 2 like almost younger human women and this older dwarven woman with this like very faint like almost chin strap beard and like long braided hair.
Women with beards.
Running the bar.
I go to the bar.
Okay. You see this sort of like a dwarven woman walk up. What can I get you?
Do you have any good Menzo Baranzan wine?
And she like takes a step back and like looks at you. Who's asking?
Me just now.
And I don't know who you are, do I?
Oh well, then allow me to run me to that. Aaron Thatch.
That name means nothing to me. She shakes her hand.
Well, you asked me my name. I provided it.
Well, name like that and getting men's brands and wine.
Damn.
I'm sorry, I don't know you.
Can I try moving to Thieves' Camp? Does she seem to understand that?
Well, Thieves' Camp is essentially just interwoven. It seems like you were speaking Thieves' Camp.
Oh, okay.
The Men's Brands and Wine was Thieves' Camp.
Oh, well, do I know what Thieves' Camp for?
It's like
okay.
It's just you understand code.
Thieves' Cant isn't like a translated language. It's like being able to speak in code so that people understand you. So by asking for a good Men's Brands and Wine, you're like, hey, can I talk to Jarlaxle?
Okay.
Yeah. You know Men's Brands is a large city in the Underdark.
Yeah, that I do.
Presumably relating to a particular drow figure that you've definitely heard of. A lot of people have heard of Jarlaxle, the infamous drow mercenary. Nobody's ever seen him.
Mm-hmm.
But they've heard of him.
Can I don't know if it'll be intelligence or charisma, like some type of check to see if I should ring up like Corsair or Jarlaxle. I'm assuming Corsair.
Make an insight check.
Oh, Jesus. 22.
It is possible that the mention of a familiar name might, ease her nerves.
Fine, let me try another. Corsair. Out of West Haven.
Yet on behalf of Corsair.
Yes.
Where is he?
I don't know at the moment. He might be out on town, or he might be at his ship. The Tide Maiden docked in the docks.
Well, he's not here. Hasn't been in a long time. Why are you trying to find him?
It's just part of a job.
So I can't help you.
When was he last here?
Months.
Just your own business. Do you talk about it with you?
No.
Is she telling the truth?
Make an insight check.
What'll an 8 get me?
She seems to be telling the truth.
I trust her. She's got a beard.
He's a patron.
Mm-hmm.
He has a good time here.
Well, I can
That's
see.
about it.
Well, I can see why. This is a lovely place you got.
Thank you. It's not mine.
Oh,
I'm just the head bartender.
well, you certainly do your part.
If you're looking for information,
Yeah.
talk to the lookout.
Oh, the orc right there.
No. And she like looks to, and you see this sort of like at a table like by himself. This like slightly younger, like mid-20s, like human man. This slick back like black hair. He's in like fairly nice attire, just sitting at a table by himself. Don't call him that though. His name's Marco.
I call him Marco.
Yes.
Oh. Do you know his favorite drink is?
He likes the Leviathan ale a lot.
Does he have one currently at his?
Yeah, he was looking a little bit low.
How much for one?
How much for one?
One Leviathan ale.
A mug is 4 copper pieces.
Make it 3, and I'll buy us a drink.
All right. So 12 copper pieces.
Okay. And you're
I'm covering us.
okay.
I came here to get crunk.
Just give me 1 second. I'm so sorry. My freaking my eyes are burning. Like I got allergies or something. My nose is running.
One for you, one for me,
You got
and
3
then you
ales.
got the one for the guy.
Okay.
Okay. So you got your 3 ales, and what are you doing? You're just walking over.
Yeah.
Okay. You walk over, and this individual sort of like, without
I
even
look
like
like Jeff the Shark.
like taking his mouth away from his cup, he just like looks up at you, like expectantly. Like this is something that he's done before.
May we sit?
Please.
Oh, you looked a little low there, Marco. Here you go.
Thank you. What can I do for you, gentlemen?
We're just here for some information.
Information.
Yeah.
That's what I deal in.
Yeah, this particular thing we're looking for information about is a fellow by the name of Jaraxel.
Darlexel.
Yep.
Never heard that name.
Insight.
So I
Oh, I actually rolled well on that. I think yours is higher than mine. Dirty 20.
23.
23.
Oh.
He definitely seems to be lying, but like in a way of not trying to hide it.
Yeah.
Like you, as a person who also has dealt in information,
wants
knows that there are some people who are willing to pay a lot of money for discretion, and even if he he has clearly been paid enough money to not give out any information ever.
Mm-hmm.
Ah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I understand.
If there is anything else I can help you with.
Well, someone goes by Revolt.
I've heard that name running around the city.
Any idea where you might be at this very moment? Or
I don't even know who it is.
nothing?
If you have some more information I can go off of, then maybe I can help.
We haven't good authority that they might be planning another attack sometime today or in the future.
Today or tomorrow, likely.
For what reason? Tell you what. And he slides 10 gold pieces onto the table. Tell me everything you know about this revolt. Maybe we can make a trade.
You're willing to flip? Well, what we know is frighteningly little. Like you said, we don't know who she is exactly, but we know they're quite skilled in whatever they choose to do. I mean, she managed to talk her way into the office of Silverhand herself, the Lord's Alliance. We know that she's skilled in magic and making alchemy. She's created some type of substance that can induce similar effects to the Enemies Abound spell, if you know that one. Makes people go crazy.
Kind of berserk.
What about motives? Do you have a description of this individual?
A description of motives, or how they look?
Both.
Assumption that they're tiefling.
They always wear a mask. They have blue eyes.
Blue eyes?
Feminine-ish, right?
Yeah, but they disguise their voice, if I remember correctly, right? Or it's the
Yes.
Yeah.
It is feminine, but it's like there is a like sort of respirator that is kind of like making it like drony distorted.
Their voice is certainly
Like a mask.
Yes.
Mm.
As for what they're trying to achieve, we know they're trying to generate some sort of conflict within Luskan.
Perhaps that might harm the person whose name we mentioned earlier. It's just a theory, though.
A game theory.
What would one have to gain from that?
Power? Influence?
Discord.
I love that.
What type of person do you think gains from that?
I mean, a smart one.
Our thought was the Arcane Brotherhood.
Perhaps.
You seem to have one in mind too.
I'm of a different opinion.
Are you willing to share it?
Is there more description? Was perhaps dark hair part of the description?
Do you remember her having dark hair?
Make a history check.
Oh, 21.
21. That was mentioned.
Yes.
Interesting. Why are you looking at me?
Interesting how?
I just find it fascinating.
Are we gonna continue
How
to
fascinating.
Are we gonna continue to beat around the bush, or are you gonna tell us what you know?
That depends. Are you going to sweeten the deal? This is a business transaction after all.
That it is. It's very fair. How much would I assume from my previous dealings would he be wanting?
That depends on the information. If he thinks it's very, very valuable information, it could be up to like 50 gold pieces. But he thinks it's worth. He's unsure. You get the idea. I mean, he gave you 10 gold pieces for that information.
Mm-hmm.
Slide, 25.
25. If you want my opinion, to me it sounds like Dagmar Soljek.
Who?
Isn't that one of the ship captains?
The captain of piracy in Luskan. Dark hair, blue eyes. Cunning enough to pull this off.
But why would somebody of that high influence, why would they be going unnoticed? Wouldn't their absence be noted after a while?
Have you followed the whereabouts of a pirate?
Some of them. And, while we're,
She was here a little over 3 weeks ago.
Really? What was she
You
doing?
didn't hear that from me, though.
while we're,
Do you know what she may or may not have been up to?
No idea.
And while we're on the subject of pirates, you got any info about a fella named Dargus Wake?
No, I've not heard that name.
Is this like a him like playing coy, or like does he actually not know?
He does not seem. He does not seem to know.
Fair enough. Figured I'd give it a shot.
No individual has come by here with that name.
Mm-hmm.
It's unfortunate we could not do business.
Unfortunate indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Wish you a good day. Hope you enjoy your
And
ale.
he winks back.
Yeah.
I just realized the audience would
Oh
not
yeah,
have
yeah,
thought
yeah.
that.
Oh yeah. I forget.
I don't know which ship she came in, but you could probably get some more information from the harbor master.
That is true.
See a lot. Be you willing to pay though?
Oh yeah, we most definitely are. Well, thank you, Marco. Enjoy your drink.
Wait, was his name Marco?
Markle.
Oh, Markle.
Markul.
Okay.
Marco.
Okay.
Oh, I thought it was Marco.
I was like, we've been calling this man the wrong damn name.
Yeah, what color should I
Pink. 4.
I was gonna say purple.
highlighting?
Purple.
I got 1 pink, 1 purple. Got 4 highlighters.
Well, Jules, why don't we take a booth while we wait for the others?
Yeah. I could use a bloomin' onion.
Alright, so you sit at a booth, order some food.
A bloomin' onion, David.
Okay.
Fucking bloomin' onion.
Caviar, Jerry.
I'll say that's
Feel it
you can get a solid bloomin' onion for 2 copper pieces.
Hell fucking yeah, David. Can we go to Outback?
Actually, 4 copper pieces. Sorry.
God damn it.
Can I get a fillet mignon?
A fillet mignon, a flaming young.
Can Jules and I talk, or
Sure.
so Jules?
Yeah, what's up?
What was while we're in the chasm, and me and Arya were searching through the lab thing. Yours is kind of standing in the center, with like your hands outstretched. You look like you're doing something.
Oh yeah. Kelder showed me that. He showed me how to sense like evils and stuff.
Really?
Yeah. It's kind of sort of a divine sense, if you will.
Huh.
Yeah.
I thought that was only with what are they called? You don't see them a lot.
Paladins?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, did you take an oath?
Yeah.
That's why you went off of him?
Yeah, I kind of lied about the cooking fish there. He
Oh.
cooks like shit. I just wasn't sure I wanted to like commit yet.
No,
He
I'm-
doesn't cook like shit.
He cooks
I'm
shit.
gonna abandon you on an
No!
island with nothing but fish
No!
and fire, and you do better.
I'm not even gonna cook that shit. I'm gonna tear it fucking off the bone Smeagol style.
You,
bro.
Colleen, or you, Jules?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Do you mind sharing what the oath was?
I mean, just kind of keeping the legacy and the dream that Vandris and I had, just keeping that alive in his stead.
Sounds like a war
Kicking ass, taking names, maybe stealing shit. Captain in my own ship at some point, maybe. Even though I never really thought that I would be a captain. It's kind of his thing.
Well, you don't have to be a captain if you don't want to.
Oh yeah, but
What does Jules want?
I don't know, man.
Hmm.
I want my brother back. Well, that's not happening.
Yeah.
I just wish I knew he was okay. And that he wouldn't... And that I hope he knows that I'm not doing this without him. I'm doing this for him. With him. Kind of like pat my chest, my heart. Because I feel like he'd be mad at me if I gave it up. But I also feel like he'd be mad if I did it without him. I don't know. I just feel kind of guilty, I guess. But...
Why?
Because it was always our dream, him and I. and now it's just I.
I would say you still carry that dream.
Which is why, oath.
Yeah. I think that's a worthwhile promise.
And I can heal people now. Look at this. And I stab myself with a fork. And then I lay on hands, heal myself.
Okay.
Just normal thing
I
to
can
do at the
do
dinner
normal
table.
things. Yeah, I can do that now.
Why the hell? You didn't need to.
I
I would have believed you.
It's a demonstration. I don't do magic. This is new. Kind of.
Well, I'm happy. I'm not. It's not. I'm not the only one that can do that now.
Yeah.
So that's good.
I can only do this like 5 more times. So keep away from forks for the rest of the day, maybe.
We'll do.
Only forks. Everything else is fine.
We'll do.
Spoons are harmless. It's a really good fucking onion.
So weird.
I've been wanting one for so long, and I'm manifesting it into my fucking D&D, bro.
Don't worry. There's the drive-through Outback.
You're so right, Aussie Grill.
Jesus.
David, can we go?
No.
Damn it.
And if I'm overstepping here, I don't want to get choke slammed again. But I'm sure he will be happy, or he is happy with whatever you decide to do.
Yeah.
As long as you're happy.
Plus.
Excuse me.
You ruined the moment.
Sorry.
I'm kind of getting that sense, but it would just be nice to be sure.
David is knocking everything over.
My health potion!
Just
Where did he even go?
I don't know. I guess I would have a fear of it going wrong.
If it goes wrong, I'll just try it again.
Yeah. Yeah. Because, I don't know, my dad had it on and it fell apart. He fell apart. But,
Well, unless he's got like a life sentence or something, he can try again. Oh shit. Well, break him out. Try again.
no. He's where he belongs. Well, can I have some of that?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
It's about this time that Ari and Hollow make their way into the beach Leviathan.
Hurry! Oh, sorry.
Don't talk with your mouth full.
You're not my mom.
What do they got here? Any interesting drinks?
They have their famous Leviathan ale.
It's pretty good.
I'll get a Leviathan ale.
It's got a hint
Four
of
copper.
Leviathan in it.
Or copper.
And another hint of ale.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I'll take the apple. Oh, we're out. Take the bees.
Oh, I caught another one today. Out of midair. It was flying and I caught it.
Oh, in real life.
In real life.
In real
Yeah,
life.
I Emily caught another real life bee. As it was flying through midair, just bonk.
You need to keep them all and have your own hive. Start making honey.
You know that's how they sorry, this is a completely different tangent. But in I think it was Kenya, they were having issues with elephants trampling their crops, and researchers have found out that the best way to keep elephants away is bees.
Incredible. Love
So
that.
they set up bee fences, and at the same time they're harvesting the honey. So it's just it's more they're both profiting and defending. It's fucking amazing. I just learned about that today.
Bees, man.
Bees.
Man.
Save the fucking
They're
bees.
saving the fucking world. We do.
That's our
In the
charity
wise
of
words
choice.
of,
We don't
of
have
Brian
a charity
David
of
Gilbert,
choice.
we do some shit to bees, man. we
Keep
do,
them coming. I love eating their goop.
Dude.
we do some fucked up shit to bees,
Oh,
man.
where'd Vice go? I don't think we established what she was doing and all that.
We left her in the fucking castle.
No, she probably went back to the side.
I
of
forgot to hit G and group the party together. I left her behind.
She didn't jump across
She went
this
back
2-foot
to
gap.
finding
Hey.
She's bitching America about all the bullshit we made her do.
Oh, sorry. How'd it go with Shaw?
Dropped everything off.
Give him a
He's chill.
sample.
Well, we learned something pretty neat.
And what's that?
How loud is it in the...
It's pretty loud.
Loud. It's a busy tavern.
So we think we have a strong and a potential lead as to who this revolt might be.
Oh?
Interesting.
Soul Jack.
Oh my god.
Is she the bitch who showed up at the beginning?
She's the one who showed up. Oh, all my papers just fell out of my
Before
notebook.
Imler?
She's the one who showed up when we were at that one inn, and she's like, "Oh my god,
Oh.
if you guys hypothetically were to go after the Dagger's Justice, make sure you wait until it's out in international waters."
Yeah.
And I even wrote down exactly what she looked like.
Damn!
I completely that. I didn't.
I figured that was
connect the
her,
two.
but I couldn't, like...
And you were right. The
Remember-
ship captains would have like good reason to want the Brain Dares out.
Make an insight check.
I think at least.
Oh, good roll.
16.
16. Did she say that because she genuinely believed they would follow it? Or did she say that because she knew that they wouldn't? Something to think about.
Something to think about. She did specifically say, if you get interested and rate it and survive, come chat with me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we need to do that.
Do we?
Do we?
Get interested in what and survive?
If you get interested in the Dagger's Justice, rate it, and to survive, go talk to Captain Souljack.
Yeah.
Did she want me to follow? Did Revolt want me to follow up with her once I took the Tressum back or no?
That would make sense why she knew where your dad's ship was. If she's, like, really big on pirate lore.
Mm-hmm.
She's like,
Huge.
She's
Yeah.
the lore
Seriously.
master!
I'm a huge pirate nerd.
Also probably knows who Wake is.
That's true. We can interrogate her.
I think she would have an inkling as to why we're trying to find her now. Potentially.
how do we, while being in Neverwinter, put out that we raided the Dagger's Justice and survived, so she comes to find us?
I mean, what are the guards gonna do? Arrest us?
Yeah,
The guards already
Arya.
know. The guards already
Like,
know.
They know.
Oh, that's fair. I
The
forgot about
guards
that.
know.
We could
Never
do
ever
a
gave us a
public
damn
scene
pardon.
Yeah.
to lure her out, and then we
Well,
talk to her and
if we're-
arrest her.
if we're
We
like
set up a sting
too-
operation.
If we're like too public about it, I think she'll know it's a trap and won't show up. You know?
Will she? Or will
I
she
d-
respect the theatrics?
I don't fucking know.
I mean, apparently the dude that we talked to in here said that she was
Talked
spotted.
to
He,
But that was a bit ago.
James needs to be put down.
yeah, spotted
weeks
here
ago.
3 weeks ago. When did the attack start?
Like 2.5 weeks ago.
Oh.
I'm a genius.
How long ago was the Dagger's Justice? I know we had a lot of travel time, so I lost
Months,
track.
right?
It's been a fair bit.
Over a month.
Over a month?
Can,
Okay.
can I intuit the reason why she wanted me to take the Tressum was just to cause more trouble against Neverember or the Lords of Lands, make them look bad?
You can make an insight check.
I mean, that's probably a good guess.
That one.
That one.
That one. No
And
idea.
it also could have just been that you were paying her for information.
Yeah,
She's
sure,
like,
make some
here's-
She's
extra money.
also a lore master.
So we have two options. We can either be very blatantly obvious and go out to like the middle of town square and announce to the rooftops that we raided the Dagger's Justice and we start spitting out a whole bunch of random garbage. Or we can try to spread the word around and talk to some of the people around here.
I like the second option a little
Can
bit.
we ask your magic professors to do magic to find her, now that we have an idea of who it is?
I don't know. I can't recall any professors that were. There might be a couple that are good at scrying.
Dude, you doubled it.
Do we want to try to talk to either Corsair or Shaw? Tell them what we know?
I'd say Corsair first.
I agree.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Corsair's our home dog. We just met.
I feel like he'd have a good opinion on this.
I don't
before
give a
we do anything.
flying fuck about Shaw.
Yeah.
When I picture Shaw, I think of that stupid enforcer bitch from Arcane Season 1.
Maddie, the one with the bob?
No, from Season 1.
Marcus?
Oh, Marcus.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, it's less so, oh, we have to keep him up to date. And more so, well, he can keep an eye out. I mean, we have a description now. We know what she looks like.
Yeah, but now it's not like some random person. Now it's like one of the
Ship
captains from Luskin.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'd rather go to Corsair about that first.
Corsair first. If we want to do something a little bit fancy, then we have to let him know. No?
Because if we follow through for Never Ember and we end up being the ones who bring in and or kill a ship captain of Luskin, that could put us in real jeopardy with Luskin.
I don't know. Corsair's not afraid of Luskin.
Well, yeah, but
I mean, he gave y'all shelter.
yeah.
But yeah, no, we should talk to Corsair. Are you gonna finish that?
Oh, absolutely.
I didn't have one yet.
Well, why? Yeah, because you're just sitting there the entire time.
We were discussing.
Okay, you're eating your blooming. I guess.
Yeah, we finish and then we leave.
All right, where are you going?
Tide main.
Back to the Tide Main?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, it is... I assume that you probably stay here for a little while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long?
Maybe like
Yeah, like an hour.
An hour?
Yeah.
Okay, so I would say it's about 7 or 8 o'clock. You make your way back to the Tide Main, and Corsair is there having a conversation with Mirik and Vice in his office. Good, you guys are back. I've got some information.
So do we!
Good. I have confirmed that Jarlaxle is in fact not here. In fact, he's in hiding.
we confirm that too, kind of.
I'm not sure why, but... Or whatever. What did you find?
We're like 98% sure that Revolt is Captain Siljack.
Soldier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Black hair, blue eyes.
I'd say like 70% sure
70%?
for me.
Okay.
Would have a reason.
80%.
Would have a reason to oust Jarlaxle from Luskin.
That makes sense. She's always been a warmongering type.
She was trying to, she recently went to one of the taverns in Luskin when the Dagger's Justice was there and said if anybody goes after them and then survives to come talk to her. And then I forgot because we were too busy running for our fucking lives.
And she was spotted at the Leviathan 3
weeks.
weeks ago. The attack started 2.5 weeks ago.
It makes sense.
Our idea is spreading the word around on who raided the Dagger's Justice and survived.
Do you know if she has any expertise in magic or alchemy?
I mean, obviously, if she's doing the...
Well, I can tell you one thing about Dagmar. She's not stupid. She's one of the smartest pirates I know, and I know for a fact that if you went looking for her, that she has eyes and ears around, especially probably in the Leviathan. She probably already knows.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I can tell you that. 2, this is starting to make sense in my head. She was going after the Lord's Alliance, right?
Yes.
If a war were to erupt between Luskin and Neverwinter, Jarlaxle will pull the Bregan Death out. We've already established this. There's too much of a risk getting caught because it's under the radar. If Neverwinter is... Never Ember is slandered.
The Word Alliance won't back him. Luskin
Correct.
won't win.
And they've already found out about the attacks that seem to be about Never Ember's guard. Like, he can't take care of his city. He can't control the guard or the citizens. That means they'd be less again, like you said, less likely to assist in a time of war. Listen, Neverwinter is a strong force, one to be reckoned with, don't get me wrong. They have numbers, but what Luskin has is experience. Almost every single one of those members of that army are mercenaries and pirates, all volunteered, mind you.
Mm-hmm.
They know how to fight large volumes of trained soldiers. Without the Lord's Alliance help, that would even the tide. That war would be a spectacle, and a long one. And if she somehow managed to establish Luskin as an intimidating force again, that would mean a rebirth of piracy in Luskin.
And wouldn't they eventually just try to stomp West Haven? Or
Probably. And then after that, Minton. And slowly larger cities, Daggerford.
probably eliminate the Ruet theme for.
Almost guaranteed.
So what's the play?
The play is we find out when she's leaving. And we catch her off guard.
Mostly knows.
Make her assume that we don't know as much information as we do. She already knows that you're looking for her. Probably.
Mm-hmm.
That's my assumption. If we go off of that alone, and that's all she knows is that you're just looking for her, then she may skedaddle sooner than later. Be prepared for her to leave tomorrow. See if you can find out what ship she's leaving on. I can almost guarantee you it's not her own.
Mm-hmm.
And we prepare for a confrontation on the water
Do you have any bribe
after
funds?
she leaves the city.
Do you have any bribe funds for the
Bribe funds?
for the harbor master?
I could probably spare 50 gold pieces.
We'll take it. And that's what we'll do tomorrow. First thing.
Tomorrow?
Well,
Tonight, right now.
Wait, will they even be
I agree.
available to speak to?
I mean, it's
It's
only
their
around
job.
7, 8.
Yeah.
The harbor masters are typically there,
Okay.
either taking shifts or, ships don't just
Yeah,
stop
yeah,
arriving
yeah, yeah,
in
yeah.
the
Fair,
nighttime.
fair. Then we'll head now. Then we'll head off now.
Okay. Take a minute to rest. The docks. If you're trying to get that type of information, I would wait until the docks get a little bit less busy.
Fair.
And you'll probably have to go to the other side. Because you guys, so how Neverwinter is there is a like channel that heads into the river.
Yeah.
You on the north side is where the like mostly ruined docks, but also the very this is where a lot of the naval ships and guests of Never Emperor are, which is where you are. Docks district, where probably the other is on the other side, so you'll have to go travel back to the south side of the city, which is probably only like a 15-20 minute walk. But you still, again, the docks district is separated by bridge. You have to go around Castle Never back to the southern end. But regardless, what he's trying to say is that if you're trying to get that type of be discreet and get that type of information, they are probably more willing to talk when there's a lot less people around.
Yeah.
Stay a couple hours. Join us for a drink.
I won't say none of that.
So you guys take a couple hours, chill out for a minute, and then begin to head to the docks district.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Well, we're chilling for a couple hours.
You it's probably about the same time, like maybe midnight. Same time that you went to go get Mirth out of prison.
Are there any shops nearby that would still be open right now, like that sell books?
The library is open all the time.
Like shops to buy things specifically.
At this time, no.
No?
So there's
Break
the one that sells like some intriguing books. If you were thinking, would be the Sage's shop, which is currently that's where Arya went. That's the one that also sells like a little bit of magic items. It would probably not be open right
Okay, that's fine.
Why?
None of your business.
Damn.
now. Okay.
Bro likes to read.
So, Neverwinter is you were out here, at midnight, but you basically you were on a mission. You headed directly to the where the holes was.
Chasm.
Seeing
No,
Neverwinter at nighttime now
yeah,
is
holes.
very, very peaceful. I mean, there's definitely, it's a big city. There are people who have business at nighttime, etc. But the sort of lantern light and bright full moon is a very calming presence among the chirping of the crickets. Making your way through, the Protector's Enclave and then eventually across the bridge and into the sort of like more residential / shopping areas that seem pretty dead. And as you make your way into this sort of between, I don't want to say alley, but it's more like a courtyard between buildings as you're heading to the docks district, you see a figure just sitting in the darkness of an alleyway waiting for you.
That's ominous.
I love when people are ominous. What is Colleen drawing?
Freaky cat bear.
I just realized. We know.
What do you do?
I mean, we keep walking. They're waiting for us, so they know we're gonna show up eventually. Might as well.
This,
Does this
you know,
look like
this
somebody
individual-
who's about to jump us, or like somebody who's just like waiting to talk?
You're not sure?
Damn. All right.
Stepping sort of like into like the moonlight, you can see this sort of like clad in like dark leathers, a hood, and you see this sort of like distorted looking like mask on their face. You see in the moonlight these bright blue eyes shining. I have to give you credit, but you're nosing around in things that are none of your business. What do you have to gain from helping Neverember?
Money.
Money?
An
Yeah.
alliance between.
What do you have to gain from instigating a war?
Oh, that is true.
Power.
Boring.
And I'm assuming ousting the Joaxo character.
Yeah, but the power that goes to you would be taken away from little guys like us. So I mean, personally not a fan.
And also, there's no.
Little guys like you is why someone like me is in power. Because you're incompetent.
Are we?
You say that, but we sniffed you out enough so that you decided to come do
You
whatever
got
this
lucky.
is.
Markle was useful while I lasted.
Oh, so he's dead now.
Naturally. You see this like you sense almost like this like sense of like authority through this like distorted voice.
Oh shit! I can take my gold back.
You think you have all the answers, but you don't. And I'll tell you because I don't care, because you won't last much longer, but I'm not the wolf in sheep's clothing that you think I am. I knit their costumes. There are more wolves than you can possibly know. And when the guard dog gets suspicious, I snuff the wolves out. Simple as that. I play this game to win. I certainly don't like a group of pricks running around doing Neverember's bidding. Whatever he's paying you, tell you what, I'll pay 1.5.
Why do you want to talk to the people who made it off the Dagger's Justice? If any were brave enough to try.
Because I like people who can hold their own.
Why did you help me with my ship?
Because you asked for it. I knew the information you were willing to pay. What am I going to say no?
Are you so sure you could win in a war between Neverwinter and Luskan?
Why do you think I would be going through all of this? Luskan has taken a back seat. We've been a punching bag for too long. We used to be an intimidating force. People used to be afraid of us. We used to be able to get what we wanted. And now we barely even have trade organizations with the Lord's Alliance. Jarlaxo likes to hide in his corners. He thinks I don't know. Bullshit. He thinks I wouldn't suspect when Mr. Benyago Kurith was acting a little differently. Yeah. I'm fully aware of every single agent of his within my city. And I say my city because it's going to be mine.
So then why don't you even go to the war? Why not just root them out on your own?
It's a lot more difficult than that. Because I know I can win. It establishes both of my goals. It establishes Luskan as an intimidating force again. And it pushes the Brigandareth out. It's exactly what I want. Why would I not do it?
And what about these others you claim to knit clothes for? Or to whatever your metaphor was?
Is Argus Wake one of them?
I've heard of this individual, but no. Anyone malleable enough. Mirth? Kidding me? By the way, good job letting him out. I was surprised by that. I will admit. I was shocked. What? Advisors, secretaries, assistants, Anyone who knows a little bit too much information. And when I get enough information, goodbye. That's how it works. I don't need him anymore.
And obviously we know too much.
Correct.
So how do we know that even if we take your bribe, you won't just kill us?
I guess there's no way to know, is it? If you're confident enough, then you can hold your own. Or you can trust what I'm saying, take the bribe, fuck off. Back to West Haven. Let me deal with what I'm dealing with on my coast.
You've already said yourself that we can hold our own.
I'm saying if you think you can.
You said that we could because we raided the Dagger's Justice.
You did. Good on you.
I think we could take you on. If we can pull that off.
You really want that fight?
Don't want it, but if that's what it has to come to, then it does.
Trust me, I have no qualms with killing all of you right now.
But you're not.
I will. Is that what you want?
That's what you want.
If it's a fight you want, I can give it to you.
I have no plans to, but if you want to instigate, be my guest.
This is not a fight you want right now. Trust me.
I do have a question for you, though. How confident are you that Luskin can win?
How confident are you that enough of Luskin will survive a conflict to make it worthwhile?
How confident are you that somehow a Neverember won't convince the Lord's Alliance to join him, especially once we come to him telling him what happened?
Because his guards are killing citizens left and right.
He can tell him that that's not the reality of what happened.
Who's going to believe him?
Who says he doesn't have evidence?
Evidence of what?
Your concoction.
So
They
what?
found some at the scene.
Have evidence of it. Doesn't matter. Neverember has been slipping up for too long.
And
Not to mention, you think there are people who are not going to be convincing other people within the cities? Of Waterdeep, of Daggerford, of Baldur's Gate, that Neverember is incompetent? Trust me, I've taken care of that.
And what happens to West Haven after your little takeover?
I want nothing to do with what? 50 people? You could sit there for all I care. What are you going to do? Nothing. I don't give a shit about West Haven. I stay out of your territory, stay the fuck out of mine. Again, if you want the deal, take it. And leave.
I still want to hear your confidence on
I'm 100% confident.
100%.
100%.
Can I roll?
Those people worship me. I snap my fingers and they would do what I say.
And I still want an answer to my question.
And what is that? How confident are you that they'll follow me? Or they will...
How much of Luskin will be left at the end of your little war?
Who knows? I can tell you that every single one of my soldiers is more capable than any one of these Neverwinter Guard. They're not trained properly. And even if they are trained properly, we're pirates. We're mercenaries. We fight guards for a living. That's what we train to do.
And what about the normal Joe Schmo walking around here or in Luskin?
There aren't normal Joe Schmoes in Luskin. It's voluntary.
Then Neverwinter.
Then they suffer the cost of the war.
And you're saying that there's no way
I have no
Neverwinter...
qualms with guards dying. Clearly, I have no qualms with citizens dying either.
But
it's part of the game.
How can you guarantee that Neverwinter won't bring the attack to the innocents? If they siege Luskin, that's only going to affect the people. You think the people will really worship someone who brought that hardship upon them?
We'll make the first move.
Yes, like
Keep them out on the water, on our territory.
There's a reason why you're behind Revolt, so that your main name isn't linked to this. They won't even know that you're responsible.
You're catching on.
I was a smart one. Give me some credit. I'll give you this, alright? I'm somewhat interested in what you have to offer. But here's my thing. I'm personally not doing this for me. I can say I'm doing it for money or whatever, and like, sure, that's nice, but I'm doing this for Corsair, for what he wants.
If you would be doing this for Corsair, you'd take Never Ember's deal.
Which means we have to take her in.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is you're talking to the wrong people right now.
And who should I be talking to?
See, what can you offer Corsair? That's the question.
Nothing.
Nothing?
No.
Then I'm sorry,
You'll
you don't
get
have
the
anything
same
to
pay
offer
and
us.
a half. That's what I'll offer. Same amount of gold.
It's not what
What?
Corsair's looking for, unfortunately. So,
We can take all the fucking gold and Theron.
Then take the gold and fuck off. Fuck him.
I'm saying that's not what we need. That's not what we want.
That's
What
a
you're
shame.
offering isn't what West Haven needs.
Why do you care what West Haven needs?
It's my home. They're the closest thing I have.
They
it's a lot
took care of
prettier than
us.
Luskin.
They take care of us, we take care of them.
It's a shame you couldn't see Luskin in its prime.
Dude,
Yeah.
everybody just spits on people in Luskin. That place kind of sucks. No offense.
No, none taken. I mean, there's a reason why I like West Haven so far.
Well,
It wasn't always like that.
I'm getting tired of this. Are you taking my deal or not?
What do you think, Hollow?
I want more for Luskin, but I don't want war.
I respect your vision, just not your methods. I'm gonna stick out a hand.
She'll shake it. Well, good luck to you then. She leaves.
This will be a fun game.
Are we fucking taking her out here or what the fuck are we doing? We gotta take her in.
can she hear what we're saying right now?
She's gone. She left.
Or
But she's walking away.
Yeah.
We can follow her out to open sea, take her on the Titan Maiden. I mean, that was Corsair's backup.
I have no way of restraining her at the moment.
I mean, I have her ultims. I know her name.
I got big old fucking muscles.
Which way is she going?
Just
And
into
some
an alleyway.
fishing. I have a fucking fishing net. I remember when I bought that fucking fishing net.
How what do you think?
Hang on.
Dude, if that fucking works. Reel her in. I've also got rope, but I feel like the net's funnier.
I mean, I can also cast invisibility and follow her.
That's what I was thinking about doing. I was also checking the wording of something else, but I don't think there's any way for my fucking Hound of Ill-Omen to be sneaky. I'm gonna turn invisible and follow her.
Okay. You begin to try and follow her. Let's see. What is this going to be? So she okay.
She has to succeed a charisma saving throw, and she's out of range right now.
Are you talking about your fucking secret little thing you haven't used yet?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I still don't really know that I can do.
So funny.
You see as she's going to start climbing buildings.
Mm-hmm.
And she's going to start scaling rooftops. If you want to try to watch her, you're going to need to make a perception check.
Okay.
And she is going to make a stealth check.
Knowledge.
It's like... Nope. 7.
7. I don't think that beats a 26.
No, it does not.
She is effectively gone.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I should have dog. Dog's not subtle. I'll go back.
Okay.
Well, we still have the backup. We can talk to the... Let's do our original plan, talk to Harbor Master we can capture at sea. If that's what we want to do. I was honestly expecting a fight.
Okay.
I wasn't
David drew this pretty map.
I just didn't think it was worth it to follow her. We have guards tightening at any entrance or exit to Neverwinter. Someone's bound to catch her.
Yeah, let's talk to the Harbor Master. See if we can get anything.
Talk to Shaw too, I think.
I don't want to talk to Shaw right now.
Should we get fodder?
What?
Should we get fodder?
My brother in Christ.
What do you mean?
You good?
Should we? Nothing.
What do you mean by get fodder?
No, should we have fought her?
Oh, fodder.
Right here, right here.
It's too late to be thinking about that.
She paints me as the type that
I don't disagree with her.
I don't either.
Well, yeah, I don't think ousting Jarlaxle would be entirely a bad thing to do.
I mean, the way I see it, she wants to go about her vision of making Luskin respected by pissing off everyone else. And where is that going to lead in the long run? She's just going to make enemies.
It's better than what's going on now. It's a fucking cesspool. It's a nothing. It used to be better than that.
It is important to note. What is your definition of better?
Enough money to put food on the table.
Mom alive.
Damn!
50% more family alive. And like things like the Temple of Timor being taken over by like coin spinners. Our dad losing work like the longer like the years went on. The fucking Fury Plague.
How about the fucking Arcane Brotherhood?
I don't know enough about the Arcane Brotherhood to have a strong opinion on them.
Technically speaking, if you're just saying fundamentally better, Luskin has been getting better more recently.
Mm-hmm.
With Jarlaxle.
I think Hollow's a little bit biased, but
I'm just saying from a outside perspective,
yeah,
one would probably consider securing, because legal trade is a lot more consistent than illegal trade.
Yeah,
because illegal trade is higher risk, higher reward. Something goes wrong, then you're out of funds for the city. So by technical standards, things have been getting better with Jarlaxle there.
But I'm not sure a big war.
But that depends on what are you okay with a very slow progression of better, or a faster progression of better, but with a lot more risk involved?
I will also say, at least from our perspective of our lifetimes, our early lives were dominated by the spell plague. So that's like saying, oh yeah, things are getting better after COVID.
I know I'm biased.
Yeah.
I know everyone like looks back on the past and it's better than before. But I don't necessarily think that she's like evil or wrong for what she's thinking.
No, I mean,
I don't know if she's right, but I don't want to like kill her in the streets for it. And I don't fucking, and I kind of look around real quick, I don't give a flying fuck about Neverwinter. I don't give a shit about Neverwinter. I don't care about any of these goddamn people here, except for maybe the Academy for Arya. But like, I'm not doing this I hate being a lackey for some guards in a city who would spit on me if they had the second chance.
her intentions are noble, but her methods kind of fucking suck. They're smart, but I feel like that could end up hurting Luskin in the long run.
She admitted it herself. She just sees people as pawns.
Yeah.
And if she really does believe she is about 100% certain in the capability of Luskin to win, then I think she's deluded.
I mean, and I know even just the way I know these guards, we're not upstanding citizens. But I mean, these guards got families. They have people to go home to. And the way that she said, she didn't mind killing as many guards as she wanted to just to get her way, that kind of...
Or people caught in the crossfire.
Exactly. I mean, I don't know how the fuck they do it here. I don't know if they're drafted. I don't know if they're paid, but...
That's why I didn't just outright say yes, is because of her methods. But I will say, she's smart. She has the right idea. And capable.
I think she's just letting her own power-hungry vision and her own ego get in the way.
I hate when people go to the city that has been my home for 26 years and they say that it sucks and that it's terrible and I want better for it. And I want to believe that she's capable of doing that, but I don't think she is.
And I mean, if Corsair is as close to Jarlaxle as he claims, maybe we got a little bit of influence there.
I made my intentions clear. I'm more in this for West Haven than anything.
I as well.
I mean, I like the money, but this place gave us refuge when we were running from this fucking city.
But if it's... I understand wanting to make your home better.
Yeah, and I'll,
and caring about it. And... I
born and died there.
Exactly.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'll shut the fuck up now about Luskin. I didn't know it hurt you.
It does suck, but but
you did get your throat slit back.
But it feels weird when people come from outside and pass judgments like that without knowing it.
Yeah, that's fair.
My dad's from there.
I get that.
He wanted to build something better, and that turned into the beginnings of West Haven. He couldn't make it better, so he tried somewhere else. And, maybe someday it'll be way better than it is.
And I mean, hey, Luskin's not so bad. I met you two there.
Yeah, by punching our unconscious dad in the chest.
Yeah, that tends to work with people who are a bit more hardy. Oh, I shouldn't have said hardy. He had a heart attack.
Offer brides for some ship.
And for someone that claims to have no morals, he sure has some scruples.
What is a scruple?
At morals.
I'll talk about it. I don't know.
No, I get it.
Let's go bribe a dockmaster.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
As you make your way to the docks, you see, especially this time of night, what you would expect to see at the dock district. A couple ships, not nearly as many during the daytime, but a couple ships arriving. Some what definitely look to be disreputable individuals. But a lot of this district you see is filled with merchant vessels. Neverwinter is a big trade hub. That's pretty much the city's major source of income. So it makes sense why this district is a lot more rebuilt and functioning than the rest of the city. That's where their primary source of income comes from. And you see this sort of looks to be water genasi woman. Same type of doing the same type of thing that Shaw was doing, but in a different manner, logging inventories, logging the ships who are arriving. This sort of bald water genasi woman. She's covered in scars, a couple tattoos, and she is filling out this clipboard. It looks to be a harbor master type individual.
Who has the money?
You, I think.
Yeah, it's okay. Just checking. Evening.
Evening.
I'll assume you're the harbor master?
That's correct. Len Jass, nice to meet you.
Oh, Aaron Datch. Any chance we could talk a bit more privately about a certain matter?
We can certainly do that.
Oh, thank you.
What? Can I ask what this is about?
We need to know the what ship a certain individual might have come on.
So it's that type of information.
Indeed,
that
it is.
That type of talk. I'm assuming you have payment then.
Oh yes. Plop.
Good. Come with me. And she brings you to like this small, like sort of like it's almost like a small, like a shed-looking building that is built like on the docks itself, where like the harbor master has like books and logs and etc. And she makes her way inside and ushers you in. All right, what are you looking for?
We need to know what ship Dagmar Soljack came on.
Dagmar Soljack?
Yeah.
Like one of the
ship captains of Luskin, yes.
All right.
Obviously, this won't come cheap. So, what we're willing to pay.
I could do it for 20 gold pieces. It's going to take some time, though. I got to go through my logs. I can guarantee you she's not going to be in her own ship. I got to look around.
If we gave you more than 20, would you be willing to speed this process up?
Consider it.
By how much?
Give me 40, I'll have it ready in the morning.
You get your 40.
Okay. Hey, you pair the 40?
Make it 50 for discretion.
Oh, and my wonderful business partner here made a great suggestion. Add in an extra 10, just to keep it between us. I
can do that.
Yeah. So even 50. I'd
Believe
even
it or
add.
not a lot of people pay for discretion around here, but they'll pay for information. So as long as I wasn't paid for discretion, I'll give information.
Like I said, wonderful business partner.
I'll keep it on the down low.
Thank you.
And she takes the 50 gold pieces. Anything else I can do for y'all?
No, that'd be it. I mean, actually, do you have some water kind of parts?
There's an ocean.
I can't drink that.
No, you can't. There's a tavern somewhere.
Okay, let's just, I don't know, maybe you have like a pitcher. I don't know.
No, I don't have a pitcher. I don't have one of those orange
Brita's
coolers with cone
cucumber
cups.
water for customer only.
Well, no, that'll be all. Thank
The
you.
hotel lobby.
Come to me early in the morning.
Will do.
Were we followed?
You don't think so? You're not sure?
We didn't check.
Can we?
Sure. You want to look around?
Yeah.
Okay.
Making sure that
step outside.
a wild Dagmar isn't going to go slit this girl's throat in the middle of the night.
Okay. Make a perception check.
What? Put on 9, get me.
9? You look around and you don't see any individuals looking around. In the distance you see like a glint of something. And then you smell this scent of like cinnamon, but it's sulfury type of material.
Oh, you got sprayed with the red thing.
Go wide with a rage.
Oh,
Make an intelligence saving throw for me.
This is so cool. We all knew it was going to happen.
I don't even care. I would have willingly failed that anyway. But that's a 6.
6?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is so cool.
2, 3.
Oh my god. I'm assuming I raged.
I'm gonna need you to rage and make 2 attacks against Aaron, please.
Choke slam part 2.
As you're sort of walking out of the harbor, you see this faint flash of you heard no sound, mind you. You heard no sound, and you see glass particles on the ground, and you see just this faint red mist disappearing, and you see Jules with frothing out the mouth in anger, and he runs at you and makes 2 attacks with his anger.
You don't even have to. You're doing that because you want to.
Does this 27?
Yes.
Okay.
Making everyone forget about Jules.
I got 23. Let's fucking go.
If you down me in one head, that would be funny.
Okay.
I kind of really want to do that.
Yeah, me too.
14
We still got 8
I'm
on
rolling really well.
Yeah.
14.
Right?
14
8
and
hours?
down.
8 hours?
And
8 hours
18.
since we went to the chasm?
No,
No.
Okay.
So
you have not taken a long rest.
Yeah. I'm talking about for 8.
32 total
Oh.
damage.
Holy shit!
I'm at 20.
That's half my hit points!
Okay, you get smacked by this, and Jules immediately. Actually, we can roll some initiative.
God.
That was my surprise round, bitch. Oh, damn it.
You have advantage. Oh no, you don't have advantage.
No, not
He's
yet.
sitting on my
I
bag.
do. You mean to move him?
No,
he's fine.
You're not
He's fine.
rolling.
You can enjoy
I'm
it.
not?
I'm rolling.
Can I roll the attacks, though? Can I be the one to actually hit
You
people?
can roll. You can roll. That's fine.
Do I keep my roll or do I reroll?
No, that's fine. You keep your roll.
Like, you can tell me what to do, but
Yeah,
I just want to
okay,
be the bitch
okay.
to roll the dice.
Okay.
Do we want to go straight to trying to knock him out? Because we can just heal him and get stable.
I'm raging.
Heal Jules?
Yeah, no, after we knock him out.
Oh. Do we have a choice?
Oh, yeah, no, because...
I can lay on hands
Wait.
myself.
Wait, like, should I even try dispelling magic? Because we did establish since it's a magical
It's
effect.
not. I don't think it's magical.
Are any of you
No,
from
it
the
seems to be-
abyss?
it's
No, you said it
magical.
was.
No.
You can try.
Okay, good. You should not be scared.
I know Abyssal.
Okay.
Okay.
Not from there.
Oh, initiatives?
Yeah.
Yeah.
14.
8.
19.
19.
7.
Okay, so Hollow, you're up first.
Oh god. Oh jeez. I don't know what to do. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, theater than mine?
Yeah, Theater of the Mind.
Get some music on this bitch.
All right.
If I'm killing people, I want it to be awesome and funky. I've always wanted to be taken over.
That's a normal thought to have.
Yeah.
No, I'm the same.
Fair.
I watched. There's a fight like relatively early on in campaign 2 of Critical Role where Caleb gets charmed
The
by an
succubus and
incubus,
incubus?
immediately turns around and casts a 4th level fireball at the party, and ever since then I've been like, damn, that sounds really fun.
Yeah.
Turn around, panic, sorcery points, cast darkness, centered on Jules.
Nice.
I can see through it. Nobody else can.
Okay.
How big's
Just,
the radius?
just pure.
20, I believe?
I just clicked on the wrong spell. 15-foot radius.
Okay.
Yeah, just pure panic. I don't know what to do. Just go blind.
Okay.
That's it?
And then I'll, back away a little bit.
All right. What was the initiative rolls again?
14.
It's Hollow, Aaron, RME.
Okay.
Okay, so me?
Perfectly.
It doesn't matter that I can't see.
Clockwise.
Jules Wave Caller, we're all psychic.
Oh my god!
Okay.
My
Make an
brother.
intelligence save. Make 2 intelligence saves.
2!
2.
You take.
Okay, well, the first one is a dirty 1,
Okay.
Jesus.
and the second one is a 10.
Fail.
Okay.
So that's 7d6.
I go, oh my god! Non-lethal darkness. Aaron turns around and goes,
Fucking die, bitch. You just
melt your brain.
We established we're gonna knock him out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
God,
6,
man. We were blooming onion buds.
7. That's why
You
this.
hit him first, to be fair.
I did.
That's why this hurts me way more than.
roll on your mat.
Oh yeah, fair. That's a number.
We have this map. Why don't we just use it?
Because you're not there anymore.
We could be, if we dreamed.
No, you're in the docks.
Okay.
I hate leader of the mind.
21.
Okay.
21 psych. And you're incapacitated until the start of my next turn.
I will be. Can I?
You can absolutely.
Yeah.
You're going to
Yeah.
want a reaction and
Yeah.
reduce that damage.
That's cocked. You said 21?
Yeah.
Reduce that by 6, so 15.
What was the second intelligence save for? To like overcome the little
so.
orb, probably. You're never gonna save.
Nah.
Aria.
I'm going down before I'm saving.
Bonus action blade song.
Nice.
Y'all
Y'all are about to fucking kill me.
Main action blur.
Oh wait, but you can't see her in darkness. Or see Jules in darkness.
That's blurring. Just doing blur.
Blur on.
Oh yeah, that's
Casting blur on myself. Yeah, I'm not casting blur on Jules.
Hell yeah, cast blur on me.
And I'm gonna try to walk up to Jules.
Okay, you cannot see.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah, you're gonna try to walk into the darkness?
Yeah, I'll walk into the darkness.
You could maybe, perhaps, give Jules Bardic so he can overcome the intelligence saving throw. Or he could use it to hit one of
Keep
us.
in mind he'll use it to hit
Either
her.
option is phenomenal. I'm telling you.
Alright.
That's a risk
too late
that I'm
now.
willing to take.
Jules.
Yeah.
I'm
incapacitated.
What do you mean?
From
all
all
of them.
things, incapacitated.
Oh, you're right. How long?
And start my next turn.
Okay. So you can't do anything currently. So it's back up to Hollow.
Oh, God.
No, you can move. You can absolutely move.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just get out of the damn darkness.
Yeah, well, I'm telling you where you're going.
Yeah.
Okay. So you almost run out like instinctively in a direction, and you look to be like you can see Jules like bolt out of this darkness and looks to be running towards like civilians that are on.
Oh no!
You can tell he's incapacitated and doesn't know what's going on, but that's where he's currently running to. He did not target any of you. I rolled a 4 on my D4.
Dude, I'm about to be arrested for real. Get me out of this city.
Oh my god.
Alright, so Hollow, your go.
Yeah.
Crimes against my will.
You can choose to make an opportunity attack if you so desire. It'll
I'll
be
go
with
for it.
disadvantage.
Yeah, might as well.
That's a 5 and a 4.
Yeah, those did
11.
Actually, it would be flat. I reckless.
Correct.
Alright, 11.
Yeah, no.
Because I don't think I rerolled for that. I just
I've
take
always
that.
rerolled for that.
That's a David question.
That's a David question. Am I rerolling because it wasn't a...
It was disadvantage, but
Did you roll them both at the same time
Yes.
or one after the other? You
Same
can
time.
see how you sure roll again.
Alright.
Hit me, bitch. Hit me, bitch.
Oh, that kind of stayed for a second. No.
No.
Jules, are you willing?
Okay, that's a 2. Okay. It was an 18, but it was cut.
Currently at this moment, I probably wouldn't
You
be.
would not be willing.
Damn.
You were not an ally.
It's like
Fuck.
that.
Fuck.
It's like that Arcane song, the French one.
I can't believe Arcane made me like willingly listen to a French song and
Yeah.
repeat. Oh god. Oh
Call me
god.
Frenchie for real. Joshua Tomar.
God, I'm gonna chase after Jules.
Okay, you're gonna chase after Jules?
Yeah. I'm gonna
There's no shot I grapple him.
No, man. I'm sorry.
-1.
I'm gonna double check the stats of something.
My brother in Christ, I got advantage. And some hella strength.
I'm
also like 2 to 3 feet taller than you.
gonna bonus action summon a dog.
Okay.
You can hound
Hound
a
of the
villain.
woman.
What?
What's the dog doing?
It's just gonna like materialize, bolt out of the cloud of darkness, chase after Jules. I'm gonna cast.
They sent the fucking dogs after me.
I said the fucking dogs after you, man. This horrific dog with like a skeletal face. I'm gonna cast Spray of Cards on Jules. I'm out of seconds. It's a 3rd level spell.
Okay.
And that's a dexterity saving
What's the range on that?
on Spray of Cards?
Yeah.
I just clicked on the wrong spell
Did
again.
I auto-fail?
No.
A 15-foot cone.
Okay, because I believe Jules has 40 feet of movement.
Holy shit.
So
Yeah,
you
I
have
do.
30, so you are within 10 feet, so you can just barely hit him within the
Okay.
cone. That's what I was just making sure.
Yeah,
Dex
and
saves?
the dog has a range of 120 feet, and
Yeah,
it appears
that's
within
fine.
30 of Jules, so my dog is next to Jules.
Yep.
Spray of Cards, dexterity saving, though you have disadvantage when you are next to my Hound of Omen.
Okay. Does incapacitation affect dex saves?
No, it does not.
No? Okay. It would make it flat because I have advantage.
Mhm.
Oh wait, while not incapacitated. Never mind,
Right.
it is
Oh, nice.
disadvantage. Never mind, that's a
He-
17.
He rolled
17?
14 twice.
Mhm.
Damn. Damn. I really needed you to fail that. I do not have heightened spell. You're also already at disadvantage. Well,
Ooh, 10.
Empowered spell, real quick. For that was much better. 25 force damage.
Damn!
Halved to 12.
Oh, okay, that's not as bad.
You are not blinded. I was trying to blind you so you don't go after fucking civilians, you lunatic. And my dog's gonna bite you.
Do you want? Actually, no. I can't use reactions.
Nope.
Dog's gonna bite.
Dog's gonna bite. Oh,
Dog's
do
gonna bite.
I remake the save since I got damaged?
Yes. And now that I'm thinking about it, technically, it's fine. It already passed. This is my fault. I should have caught this, but you could technically not have reactioned on that roll from second glance because as soon as it goes through, you can't use reactions.
Yeah.
Oh.
Which includes, yeah. So
Do you want me to take the 6 damage back?
it was an extra 6 damage.
Yeah, I healed 6.
Then yeah.
Yeah. Okay. 17.
Yeah, I rolled
17.
Do I fucking break that?
You watch as you hit this force damage. Jules bolting towards these civilians. Jules, you are like come to consciousness and you see your anchor in your hand and like blood on yourself and you have no idea what's going on.
And my dog that rolled a natural 3 is just kind of like chewing on your leg. Doing absolutely nothing.
I'm assuming we'll all run and catch up.
Yep.
Jules,
I'm not
you okay?
gonna be next to him.
I go up to Jules and I go for a headlock.
Ow! Ow!
You're grabbing my fucking bicep.
Jules, you okay, buddy?
Like try to hold you down.
Did you see where it came? Do you see where the shot came from?
Oh, you're good. Okay.
Can I point it out where I saw the glint?
You have no idea where the shot came from, actually.
Dude, what the fuck?
There's a feat for that.
I got 2 of them, bitch. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, you just said not to chokehold you.
Oh, wait,
Oh no, don't worry about that. You just slam me in the side with your anchor.
It wasn't a chokehold. It was
I think you might have like bruised a rib, but
bruised a rib. I think he broke a rib.
I'm trying to.
Oh,
make him
I
feel
can,
less
I
bad.
can, I can help with that. Lay on hands, 1 hit point.
You're still like profusely bleeding.
The paper cut that you got earlier today goes up.
Actually, that was really annoying. In fact, that was actually kind of worse than the fracture.
That was a lot worse than the internal bleeding.
So that bitch is playing dirty.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, she has been.
Damn.
Tell me a blunt force this trauma.
Well, I think she would have skedaddled by now. At least no one got hurt. Besides, us.
But she knows that we talked to the harbor master. That's what I was worried about.
You want to stay here tonight? Make sure it doesn't go after the harbor master again.
Not by myself, because if that happens to me again, that girl's dead.
Take the woman who doesn't sleep. Me.
Point. Nerd, up all night studying.
Yeah, I can stay. Oh shit! Dog leaves.
Oh yeah, that thing. That thing.
He was just kind of chewing.
Melt's down in the shadow.
Did they have a name?
No.
I think you should name him.
Quarantine?
Quarantine?
Yeah, maybe. That just sounds like a fun name.
I'm not gonna lie. I had like a brief period of time where I was like, I should let Arya name the dog. But every single name you've suggested today makes me not want to do that. If you can come up with one that I actually like.
Skidmark?
No!
Schmear poop.
Deli?
Oh.
Deli!
No.
Oh, is your noggin okay? I kind of immediately slammed you with that psychic glance.
Yeah, you're kind of bleeding out of your ear.
You know,
I thought that was Irax a little bit.
No, it's just
That's
like
not supposed to be red.
she popped up the darkness. I'm like, oh, I can't see, but if I know your name, which I do, I could just.
What if I had been lying this whole time?
About your name?
Yeah.
But clearly you haven't because.
Well, yeah, but like, what if?
God, who would do that? We've both done it before. Anyway.
Mingus. Sorry.
Do not slander Norman Reedus' son like this, bro.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna name
Norman Reedus' son is named Mingus.
I'm gonna name my dog
I swear
Norman
to fucking
Reedus.
God. Google that shit. His name is Mingus. and
Hideo Kojima.
I think he's a fucking model or something.
I'm gonna go do the Hideo Kojima name generator. But
Oh, yeah,
as
perfect.
But like as if from the perspective of like
Your dog.
my dog.
Your shadow dog.
Yeah.
No, that was just be the name, Shadow Dog.
Blade Wolf.
Wait, whoa.
We should name him What the Dog Doing?
What dog doing?
King Badge.
You should name
Dark
him,
dog.
You should name him Diamond Dog.
Oh my
You
god.
D-Dog.
You should name
How
him
do you go
fucking
from such like a cool
that
name
dog from
of
fucking
like
JoJo's?
Militaris and Fronteras making fun of like, not making fun of, paying homage to like Doctors Without Borders to Diamond Dogs. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Hot
Okay.
Coleman.
How far is this place from Bless you?
Jesus.
What?
What? What?
Sorry.
We're gonna have to do a lot of editing.
I just got a little stunlocked by your sneeze. How far is the Tide Maiden from where we are right now?
about a 15-minute. You could see it across the river,
Okay.
but it's like a 15-minute walk because you have to go up and around.
So
How long
if
was
it's a
swimming?
15 a swim?
How fast can you swim?
40 feet, I'm pretty sure, right? No.
If I'm
Yeah.
40 feet, yeah.
It's a pretty quick swim.
30, I'll race you.
If-
I'll lose, but I'll race you.
who do we know who has our other sending stone? Like I have a sending stone.
Jack? No, it should just be for the ship.
I think.
Jackdaw gave it back to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like who has it?
Oh, I think he didn't.
I think. Nimbus.
And is Nimbus on the Tide?
No, Nimbus stayed.
No.
No.
I was gonna say like
None of our crew came along.
How far away feet wise are we from the Tide Maiden? Like I have message. Would I be in range of message?
No, it's
No?
further than
Okay.
120 feet for sure.
I feel like a 15-minute mile is normal walking, right? Maybe a brisk walk.
Yeah,
So maybe a mile.
maybe a little longer than that.
Yikers.
Busy no city stuff.
Well, I feel like we shouldn't just leave you here like alone.
I could have.
Absolutely.
I could have mud.
You could have mud.
That's true.
I could also just stay here.
Mud?
And just sleep, and then you wake me up when you need me.
Rat.
Oh, you have a
I
familiar.
like to think that
oh,
you
you're
did
familiar.
that in the air.
Mud.
He spawned in the air and then fell and died.
No, he just falls and he goes, just like scurries around.
Wait, why mud?
It's a good name.
It's a great name for a rat.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
terrible name for a person, but it's a great name for a rat.
Are you gonna keep him the same name for every animal that he is?
Yeah, probably.
What if it's like a hawk? Name of Tula.
Oh my god. Well,
I wasn't going for that originally. There we are.
call all the whatever. I'm very tired, and that one almost killed me. I'm gonna go sleep.
Did I really?
Yeah.
Nice. Sorry, no, that's not nice, but like nice.
I believe I still have my bedroll if I have all my things, so I can just stay here with you if you want.
Yeah, I keep everything on me at all times.
I can help come up with names all night.
Okay, so what's going on? You're staying
We're
on the harbor?
We're camping out so the harbor master doesn't get murdered in the
Who
middle
is?
of the night.
The
You too?
the gals.
The gals.
Okay, you guys
Sleep
are
over
heading
with
back
the
to
harbor
Tide Maiden?
master. Yeah, I'm going back to Tide Maiden.
Okay, you head back to the Tide Maiden and everyone is asleep. And you guys are, I guess, camping out. You have a bedroll?
Yeah.
I will sleep.
You don't need it. Okay, so I will say you managed to. You guys can all apply.
I
want a
divine
sense
sense while I'm in
You should name it Jaundice. You can
Okay.
call it John for short.
You want a divine
That's-
sense while you're in the ship?
Like
Yeah.
somehow one of your worst ones so far.
Just for fun.
I think it's pretty good.
I'm a fiend.
I disagree.
I'm practicing.
Let me see what divine sense is.
As an action, you can detect good and evil until the end of your next turn. You can sense anything affected by the house, spell, or know the location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet that is not behind total cover.
No celestial fiend or undead on the ship. Besides from you have that faint,
Like
the same
tiefling
way,
thing.
yeah, the same faint. I would say like a very faint tiefling signature from both Corsair and Vice.
Nothing weird from here.
Nothing weird from Eric.
I hate that guy.
This is gonna be like a fucking Deadpool Wolverine rivalry.
But yeah, nothing out of the ordinary.
He's a bub.
The fact that he can't die is a joke on all of us. Okay, time to get Corsair the bad/okay news.
I'm gonna befriend Mirik. I'm gonna do it.
Honestly, do it because he might open up to you. He might. He acts weird around me, and I don't know why.
Well, because you said you hate him in front of his face.
No, I didn't.
I thought it was in front of his face.
No.
No.
He might have heard you. He might have been eavesdropping.
So we'll start off with you two who wake up at the harbor. You see, the sort of like that bald air genasi woman walk up to you. I can't confirm this 100%, but I'm pretty positive she's leaving on a ship called the Claymore.
The Claymore?
The Claymore.
Badass.
Incredible.
I recognize the name of her name isn't listed on the itinerary, but I recognize some ship Soljak lackeys on there. The captain, Torrid Bronzehorn, is one of her right hands.
What was the name again?
The Claymore.
No, the
Torrig Bronzehorn.
Okay.
That's it. I'm guessing Dragonborn.
He's a dwarven gentleman.
That's
You're not here.
I
But,
thought it would have been cool if he was like one of those like elephant people.
like Alexin.
Yeah.
Lexington.
That would be cool.
Gloss it on.
My pen's dying.
We're all dying. He's dead already.
Dip, 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 dip.
Zip the quill and ink.
Oh, so we get a long rest, don't we?
Yeah.
I will be taking that.
I would hope so.
You guys brought me down to like 2/3
Something
health.
Loxodon's existence.
No.
That's Ravnica.
Yep.
Yeah, like I know they wouldn't exist here, but like I think they're cool as shit.
They're cool.
And
Theoretically, they could exist if I
the-
wanted them to, but
Yeah, there was one in Strix.
the lion people are at the Greece place.
Theros.
Theros.
Yeah, there's. That's right.
Leonin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And do we talk to Corsi?
yeah, you can go talk to Corsair if you so desire. I'm assuming you guys all are gonna want to all be together for this conversation.
Probably.
No, we're gonna keep it a secret.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, yeah.
Hey, Corsair!
It might be like kind of funny to name the dog like Corsair 2 or Vice 2.
That would be
You
pretty
can name it Dirt.
Mirik.
I don't like him enough.
Yeah, exactly.
Merkel. We should start naming like evil names.
No, I
Bane.
I have a suggestion.
Collier.
Dude, name it Bane to piss off your fucking
You can name it Dirt
Bane Jr.
after like mud.
No, I'm taking suggestions from Aria.
Okay, fine.
All right. So you guys make your way to
Shark.
have a conversation with
No.
Corsair.
What about dog like DAWG?
Like the bounty hunter?
Dog.
You see Corsair has everyone in the room for this conversation. Vice and Mirik included.
Hey, Corsair!
You
Ow!
look a little worse for wear.
Yep.
Yeah, that one tried to kill me. It's okay.
Schmear.
I see.
No.
On accident.
So we have some news. So we went to the harbor master. Guess who was waiting for us before we got there?
Not surprising.
Yeah, and she gave us an offer. We told her to stuff it.
Good.
And
What offer? I'm just curious.
1.5.
To let her go.
But
One and a half what Neverember was paying.
Yeah, but Neverember's also given us that alliance. Or given you that alliance.
Yeah.
So, I figured that was more valuable.
And she seems pretty damn sure she's going to be able to pull this war off.
And then she shot Jules with one of those berserker darts, and he tried to kill Aaron.
And also some random people.
And also some civilians, but we knocked him out of it.
Good. That would have been very bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't
Did she explain why? Is it what I predicted?
She wants like a...
She
Yeah,
wants to revolt.
She wants to revolt and prove Leskin's strength.
And she seems to want to be the ship captain in charge.
And like return to like
Yeah.
golden age of piracy for Luskin.
Yeah,
Make it
typical,
something like feared and
typical
respected.
Luskinite pirates.
I mean, it's one thing if you just want to improve the place, but another thing to want to improve the place and put yourself in charge and rule over everyone.
Listen,
Fucking ego, man.
I grew up in Luskin. This has not changed. This has always been the same. At least as far as I've been, since I've been aware, this has been the same since the High Captains have been a thing. Every single one of them is reaching for power over the other. That's why, believe it or not, 5 leaders does not fucking work.
And Droxel managed to worm his way in regardless anyway.
Yeah, well, they all still believe that there's 5 leaders.
How do you see the relationship between Luskin and Westhaven panning out? Do you just want nothing to do with him? Oh, yeah, it seems.
Well, I mean, you seem kind of friendly with Jarlaxle.
Jarlaxle's an old friend. I will admit, I have bias. One, I lived in Luskin for a long time. And, again, Jarlaxle is a friend. I don't see any... I don't wish any harm on Luskin. However, our needs are different. You know, I'm more than welcome to... I am absolutely willing to welcome pirates from Luskin into Westhaven if they're willing to fit our ideals and conform to our codes that we have. The reason why Westhaven works is because everyone is willing to follow our guidelines. Luskin is full of power and people who are power hungry and people who want people to work under them. There's no working for yourself in Luskin. You're always working for someone else. There's always a bigger fish. That's the motto of Luskin, is having people follow you. As having people worship you like a god. And I can guarantee you a lot of them worship Soljack like a god. Because she has led them to victory countless times. I don't blame them. But it's not what I would want Westhaven to be. There's no freedom in being a lackey. There's no honor in it.
Do you think that Jarlaxle could be receptive to any ideas to improve Luskin if they came through you?
As far as I'm aware, he's been trying to do what he can with as little power as he has.
Is he connected to... No, the Drow is very limited. Is he connected to the larger power structures of the Drow at all?
I don't doubt it. I'm sure he has his own separate reasons for wanting to control Luskin. I know that he's been very interested in the artifacts that come out of Luskin, specifically Netherese artifacts, which has made the Arcane Brotherhood not very happy with him.
I can imagine.
Okay, then I like them now.
You like the Arcane Brotherhood?
No, I like Jarlaxle's people more for not liking the Arcane Brotherhood.
Yes, he's made it a point to get under the Arcane Brotherhood skin for a long time.
That's good. Yeah, I'm glad we didn't fucking take our deal.
Still, I suppose I would rather someone from Luskin try to make it better than some outsider.
Anyway.
But that's the card they're dealt.
We got the name of her suspected ship.
The Claymore.
So,
Heard of that ship?
Yeah, and you mentioned she also had some of her lackeys with her, right?
Torig, Bronzehorn.
Yeah.
Mm.
Do you know what type of ship is the Claymore? Is it a fighting vessel?
It is very much a fighting vessel. It is a dwarven-made fighting vessel. It is a powerful force among the seas.
How does she compare to this one in her pat the wall?
Well, they're for different means.
Mm-hmm.
The Tide Maiden is... When I had the Tide Maiden built, I wanted her to be fast, but also willing to hold her own. I can outrun every single admiral vessel that anyone throws at me. Waterdeep, Neverwinter, you name it. Baldur's Gate. That was the point. Is that I would find the merchant vessels, or the admiral vessels, take what I needed, and get away. And they couldn't keep up. The Claymore takes a different approach. And by different approach, I mean with the steel figurehead, and Yeah. Correct.
Ah.
Yeah.
Hull breaching. Merrick would know about that.
Yeah, I point at him.
Bruce like,
Their methods are leave no one standing and take whatever keeps floating on the surface.
But that's if they're ambushing someone. We'll be following them.
Correct. And we can outrun them.
How?
If we wanted to engage, my suggestion would be to run up to the side as fast as possible. Make sure they can't get to us first.
Makes sense.
If we can board them before they board us, or,
mm,
God forbid, ram us, we would probably have an upper hand.
Merrick, do you have anything that can breach holes from afar?
He seems almost like surprised that you're talking to him right now.
Like some sort of like, I don't know, like either like explosive device or like ranged kind of like projectile. Is there anything that could like blast them before they get to us?
A cannon.
Well, I mean, well, yeah, but like.
The ship has cannons.
Okay, well, yeah. I didn't know if you had anything like, because you're the whole breacher.
No, but he does it himself. He goes in their ship. We saw it. Remember on the way here, when those pirates came to try to attack us.
I'm gonna be honest. I, Colleen, don't remember shit.
He swam to the ship and breached the hull.
Damn.
Yeah.
He is the cannon.
He
God
did
damn!
it himself. Yeah.
How?
He has a giant stone maul on his back.
How fast is a ship?
Depends on the ship.
It was
How fast is the Claymore?
Probably one of the slower vessels.
Yeah.
Could I?
Probably 2 or 3 miles an hour, whereas the Tide Maiden would be 5 or 6 miles an hour.
With a swimming speed of 40 feet. Can I get to that bitch?
Well, in this situation, would it be sailing away from us since we're trying to catch it?
Well, yeah, but if say Claymore's ahead of us, Tide Maiden's there, we get a little bit close so that say maybe Merrick and I jump off, swim, fucking ram that shit, and start sabotaging before we board.
Let's see, hold on.
Because I can breathe underwater, he can breathe underwater, so if that shit starts flooding, that's not a big deal for us.
Okay,
This could be how we bonded, how I make it friends with you!
Yeah.
The Claymore,
Shared
yeah,
hobbies.
you definitely could keep up with the Claymore.
Okay.
5 miles per hour is roughly 42 feet in 6 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
That's 5 miles per hour is around 7.3 feet per second. So, given the Claymore is definitely a slower vessel, probably 2 miles an hour, maybe 3, pushing it, you definitely could keep up with it. You could definitely swim to it.
And
so could Merrick.
Then I'll propose that plan. What if we, as the Tide Maiden kind of chases, because we swim and we don't have to worry about breathing underwater, we can, while they're distracted by the Tide Maiden at the surface, maybe preparing for a ship-to-ship cannon combat battle, we sabotage the hull from below and get, some damage in before the fighting starts up top. And kind of take them from both fronts, from the bottom and from the top.
I mean, with that brings the question, are we going for alive or dead here?
Bounty said either.
Corsair, do you think if we manage to pull this off, that maybe Jorlaxel can arrange something with Westhaven?
Yeah,
I mean, he'll kind of owe us. We pulled out a massive thorn out of his side.
It's possible, but, Jarlaxo and I have already come to an understanding. If we do something in addition, then he might be able to pull something off for me, but...
like a favor to be owed later, something like that?
Like an IOU.
Yeah.
Couldn't hurt.
You see Merrick looks towards you. Could you keep up?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm half Triton, man. I can swim fast.
Faster than me?
How fast do you swim in terms of
In feet per 7 seconds.
He's got 50.
Damn.
Damn.
Okay, maybe not as fast as you, but pretty damn close.
I have 40 as well if you need help.
I guess it's worth a shot.
That way we could take him on both fronts.
So, Corsair, alive or dead? Either? Do you have a preference?
My personal preference is fucking dead.
That's a good question. Dead.
All right.
She pisses me off.
I like the way you think.
So, are we gonna go kill us a Luskan ship captain?
Tomorrow.
Oh.
When she leaves.
Yeah.
Oh, fair.
Well, yeah.
Unless she ends up leaving tonight, which
We keep watch.
we keep watch.
What'll the three of you be doing, combat-wise?
Combat-wise?
Yeah.
Either throwing fireballs or on the ship with you.
Providing
Okay.
support, healing, what I normally do.
So you guys are approaching from up top?
Yeah.
While me and Mirek go from below?
Chaos Bolt,
Yeah.
Darkness, Dog.
Gotcha. True.
Oh, you might want to cast water breathing on us in case, things go tits up or we want to, for whatever reason,
Absolutely,
jump in
yeah.
water.
We'll take the 10 minutes to cast water breathing.
Is there a spell, how you can, have people breathe like I do? Is there a way that I could see, you guys?
There is.
Dark vision,
I don't have it.
and neither do I.
Didn't think you need it.
Neither do I.
Damn. Maybe that's something Keldar could teach me. I don't think it is.
No, it's not.
It's not.
It's not a
dark.
paladin spell.
No.
Damn.
What spell?
Dark vision?
No.
Damn.
We'll get you some cool ass goggles.
That's true. Me swimming with my little goggles on. Give me a snorkel.
Put your high beams on.
So that's what we're doing.
That's
That's what we're
We're
doing.
taking out a high captain.
mm-hmm.
Alright, well, I guess I'll keep you on alert. You have the day to yourselves. Do whatever you need to do, get whatever you need. This might be the last time you're in Neverwinter.
Yeah.
Do you want a chasm?
Oh, right.
I do not want to go back, no.
Okay,
Are you gonna want to talk to the professor?
Oh, true.
Let's get you guys some breakfast and then I'll decide.
Or in the mess hall, or you want to eat in town?
Up to you. I don't eat. Up to you guys.
Well, you can still taste food.
I don't want to. It makes me feel sick.
Oh, okay. Understood.
What if you ate gross things? Would they taste like food?
No, that's not how that.
Have you tried?
I don't want to.
Alright, well,
Gotta make an if-then statement.
so you guys think about what you're going to do today. We're going to end the session there. So be prepared for what you want to do for next session.
Cool.
Sounds good. Thank you so much for listening to the Tales of Misfortune podcast. If you'd love to catch future episodes, make sure to tune in on YouTube and Spotify. We post Saturdays at 9 p.m. EST. Make sure to also follow us on social medias. We have Instagram and our link tree in the description. Thank you.